So what and how to create videos. So number one, the kind of videos. We're going to be making low content videos that are easy to make by yourself using simple AI softwares. So what does low content mean? Low content, this is basically means we use still image slideshows or stock material background, which is not highly engaging real life clips. But when we talk about the niches I showed you, like motivation, religion, the philosophy, stuff like that, people often listen to this on the background and don't watch it to be like entertained with their eyes, as in they don't watch it to have like the dopamine hits from the sliding shots and everything. It's just make something chill and pretty that you can watch away, like listen to in the background. Sounds almost too simple to work, but as I've showed in many example videos before, it does work very well. And I will show you some channels after these slides of how this is going to look and what we're going to be making. So number 3, AI softwares. Your AI Faceless YouTube tool stack. So in the description, I have the worksheet. In the worksheet, I have the 3 or 4 downloadable softwares you need to make your scripts, to make your voiceovers, to generate your images, and then to edit your video together. Some of these are paid, some of these are free. But I think if you add it up, you will be spending less than 60 or 70 euros a month on all your softwares. And then it's just about you putting in time to make your videos. Okay, number 4. Quick and easy. So it comes down to writing a script, turning that into a voiceover, then creating images and adding some effects to make a full video. So this system is very simple. And once you have it down and you made a template video for your channel, it can literally, you can create those videos within 15 to 20 minutes because it's just all AI working for you. And then you just put and like copy paste it all together. And it becomes very quick and simple to mass produce content basically. Now, lastly, a high RPM. So many AI niches actually have as $7 RPM or higher, which makes it very easy to make them profitable. So to remind you, $7 RPM means that every 1,000 views on your channel earns you $7. So yeah, for some channels like sports channels or travel channels, it's only like $2, $3, or $4. So these AI like spirituality, religious, feel-good channels often give you $7 or even more, like $10 per 1,000 views. Okay. Before we dive into the script writing, I have 3 videos lined up right here. So this one is from this channel called Intimacy with God, 10 signs that God is leading you to a new season in life. I'm going to use this one as an example to the one I'm going to replicate. So I'm going to show you how to write a script like this, turn it into a voiceover and turn it into a video. I will play a little bit of it so that you can understand how it looks basically.
The mind and heart. Trust blossoms that he will lead as the fog dissipates. You feel confident navigating what he's
See, so it's just images of a person sitting in the mountainous area, which fade into the next one. It's a small background, like low volume music, and then they have the captions on top of it.
Illuminating compared to floundering in dimness.
And then these red little dots in the screen, these are effects that you can add on to them. So this is style number 1. These are AI images that you can create and then basically copy paste after each other on your video editing timeline. Number 2 is this one.
Have you been wondering why you have...
So see, it's the same principle with the captions on top of it, which you can, by the way, create with AI very easily. But instead of AI images, this channel uses stock material nature videos that just transition in the background.
Trouble going right back to sleep when you wake at these hours? This could be happening because you are among God's chosen.
Then there's a voiceover with AI done over it. So style number 2 is the moving AI background images, stock material images. And then number 3 is this one, Unlock the Divine Path, How Trusting God Transforms Your Life.
Unfolds.
Look, this is even easier. This is literally just a still image with this guy on the right side and the text overlay coming in on here. And this guy didn't even bother making... This guy didn't even bother making other slideshow images to transition between. And some say too boring, people won't watch this. Well, this video got 310,000 views in 4 months, so it definitely does work. So in this case, you can literally just get one AI image and put the text overlay on it, and that is how you're going to be making your videos. All right, so these are basically three types of ways you can make your videos. So we're gonna now replicate this process. So first we're gonna be writing a script based on like these videos topics. Then we will make a voiceover out of that script. Then we will make AI generated images to make the background for the video and the thumbnail. And then we will put it together in a video editing software so that we have one completed video. Okay, so let me first cover this script writing. And then after this, I will show you how to come up with the script for your video, yeah? Right, so script writing. All right, so number one, kind of scripts. So what is our format and what video style are we making? So the first thing you need to know for your script is how the body of your script is going to look. As in, is it a top 10 style video, like we just saw, like top 10 signs from God? Is it a news style video? Is it a story? Is it a documentary? Or is it a quiz? Based on what format your videos are, your scripts are going to be looking different. There's not one script that fits every single niche. And that is exactly why I wanted you to do the channel strategy file and look into competitor channels when making your channel, so that you understand how your competitors do their scripts, and then you can mimic what works for them. But once we make this video, I'm going to show you one basically template script format or style that you can use and replicate for yourself too. All right. Number two, paraphrasing. So option one of writing your script. So there's two different ways we're going to be making our scripts. And method number one is by paraphrasing. So option one to making script is paraphrasing existing scripts, making them unique. It is up to you if you find this ethical or not, but it can work and is allowed. So if you don't know what paraphrasing means, basically it means that, let's say the video I just showed you, we get their transcript of their video, like the words they use for their script, and then we use AI tools to paraphrase that text, so to make a new, different text based on their words. That is method one with AI to make scripts for your videos. Number two of making AI videos is with ChatGPT. So we're going to be making unique and creative scripts that can also be done using ChatGPT. So I will also be showing you how you can do that with prompts to give ChatGPT, and then it creates a unique script with AI for you. Number four could be with Google articles. So this is not necessarily with AI, but you can also Google the topic of your video. If it's like 10 signs from God that you did this, then you can probably find some articles, get those together, mix and match them, or use paraphrasing and ChatGPT to write unique scripts out of it. I'm not going to cover that method here. I'm just going to cover the paraphrasing and ChatGPT method. Now, number five, script writing. Learn some basic script writing principles, like how to write a hook, how to write an intro, give stakes, put your body together, and give a call to action with an outro. Now, again, I'm going to show you in a little bit how you can do that very easily with AI too. But it's more so about understanding the structure of a script, like how to write a script yourself, all right? Okay, so guys, the step-by-step system for doing these scripts, I'm going to show you that right now, all right? So it all starts with going to your Google Drive folder for your channel, so to say, right? So you have separate folders here saying scripts. So we're going to add a Google Doc here with our first script. Now, the video I'm going to be mimicking is this one. So 10 signs that God is leading you to a new season, right? So you copy paste this, it's the title, and now here we are going to write the script. So the first method I'm going to be showing you is the paraphrasing method. So method one, paraphrasing. Okay. So here's how this works, all right? So this is the video. We want the transcript of this video. Now, you can get the transcript for free by clicking on the description of the video, scrolling down, clicking show transcript, and then in here, it shows you the transcript. Now, click the three dots and toggle timestamps. Now you have the whole transcript right here, which you can copy and paste. This is a method you can use for free, but I do not necessarily recommend doing it like this because, as you can see, there's no punctuation in here. And if you copy and paste it like this, the sentences can come out pretty strange. So what I want you to do, or what I do, and also what I teach my freelancers to do it, is go to this software. It's called transcriptor.com. And you can just pick the link of this video. This is, by the way, it's like, they have a free version, but if you want to use more like scripts, you have to pay a little bit for it. I can see if I can get a discount for you guys, but I'm not sure if the software does that. I don't even think they have an affiliate program or anything. So basically, if you have this program, you just click on this button, transcribe your video, you put the link in here, and then you click transcribe. See it, put it out here. Now it's going to give you a file that you can download. So let me... All right, so if you put the link in Transcriptor and you download the file, it's gonna look like this. It literally gives you a whole PDF file with the whole transcript. Now you just Command A, select everything, Command C, you copy it. You go to your, to the paraphrasing tool. So the tool to paraphrase is called quillbot.com. You can get this in the description link below. This is a paid software. You can use ChatGPT for free to paraphrase your scripts. I'm not a huge fan of it because very often when you put a text in there, which is, let's say, like this one, 4,000 words long, ChatGPT only gives you like 3,000 words when you ask to paraphrase it. So this tool I would recommend if you go this route. So right now, you just put your script in here. You can select the style of paraphrasing. I just go for fluency. You click paraphrase, and now it starts paraphrasing your whole script. See? And basically what, again, this does, it just looks at this script and it gives you a new script, or like the same script, but with different words and sentences. So it's a new unique script, but based on the previous script from an existing video. And this is what a lot of people have been using lately with AI. And again, some people find this a bit unethical. That's up to you. I'm just showing you how people can do it and make money with it. I'm going to show you the ChatGPT way too. Now you just copy it by clicking this button. You go back to your file, and now you literally just copy and paste it in here, and you're done. So just to check word count, see it's 4,100 words. Okay, cool. So this is method number one. And this is literally it, guys. Now you have a whole script done that you can now turn into a voiceover. So I do want to show you method 2 right now too, though. So again, if you have your channel set up and your Excel sheet ready with video IDs and you have 10 IDs, making 10 new videos out of like this with paraphrasing will literally take you less than 30 minutes. So it can be very quick. Now to show you the second way, the ChatGPT way. So if you go to ChatGPT, it's a free software you can get. You can also get a paid version, which I would recommend, is like $15, $20 a month. Then you can write prompts and it gives you text based on the prompt. So for this video, 10 signs that God is leading you to a new season in life, I'm going to basically replicate this whole script using ChatGPT. So the first prompt I made, and I wrote this before the video, guys, because I didn't want to like wait for it to write the whole thing. I just wanted to have a quick example of how to actually do this with it already written out. So my first prompt was this: I'm writing a religious style YouTube script in the voice of the Bible. Please give me 10 points based on this title, 10 signs that God is leading you to a new season in life. ChatGPT said, here are 10 signs written in a biblical and motivational style based on the title, 10 signs that God is leading you to a new season in life. So number 1, stirring in your spirit. 2, doors begin to close. 3, you hear his voice in an unexpected way. So see, so this is just ChatGPT browsing the internet and looking for like data points on these things that I gave it. And then it just makes this response for me. So basically for this video, these are the 10 bullet points you're going to be using in the body of your script. And it just took you like a few seconds to create this. Okay. Once you have this, your next bullet point will be this. So break down number 1 for me in an uplifting way that you can apply to your daily life. Please make it around 200 words long. So see, so bullet point 1 was a stirring in your spirit. So here you have 1, a stirring in your spirit. For this God who works in you, blah, 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 blah. So it gives you this whole script. And now again, you can just go and copy paste it into your Google Doc file. And let's see, it's 215 words. So you basically just repeat this for the 10 bullet points you did. I would recommend you to split it up per bullet point, because otherwise, sometimes when the prompt is too long or you ask too much at the same time, ChatGPT doesn't give you everything you want. But so basically you go through this for point 1 to 10. So you have the 10 points in here, and then you already have a 2,000 word script, by the way, which is like 12 minutes long in if you turn it into a voiceover. Now, what we need is, like I said here, we also need an intro, hook, stakes, and an outro, right? We don't just want the 10 bullet points. So what I asked ChatGPT afterwards, now I want you to write the intro of the video, give me a hook, context, stakes, and a leading question for the title, 10 signs that God is leading you to a new season in life. These are basically the how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. These are like the 4 steps that I usually use in the scripts I make for the intro. So a hook is basically the first 1 or 2 lines that hook people into the video and make them want to stay longer, hopefully. The context is what the video is going to be about. The stakes is what viewers will lose out on if they leave the video. And a leading question is there to sort of re-verify the reason that people need to stay and put a question in their head and make them curious to watch the whole video. So now that you have this, you're just gonna get the hook is right here. So see, you copy the hook and you put it in your video here in the first line after the title. You then get the context. Oh, boom, copy paste into your script. You then get the stakes. Boom, into your script. And then we have the leading question lastly. Boom. There we go. And now we have our intro written. This is a pretty long intro. You can make it shorter, you can make it longer. Test out what your market likes. For a lot of markets, I prefer having very short intros. This one might be on the longer side. But this is a good template for intros that you can use. And again, like, this is just an example for this niche and channel, guys. You can play around with the prompts you give ChatGPT on how to make this, you know? Like, this goes very in-depth. I can't cover everything about ChatGPT because it's like unlimited options to do, basically. Now we have the intro and the body. We just need the outro. So for the outro prompt, I wrote, now write me the video script outro. Make sure to include a small summary, answer the leading question, give a call to action to comment the viewer's opinion, and finally a reason to click the end screen video to watch the next video in your playlist. So usually how I build up the outros for my videos is like this. So you give a little summary of what the video was about. You answer the leading question that was asked in the intro of the script I just showed you. You ask your viewers to comment on the video with their opinion, what they thought of it, to create engagement. And then finally you give them a call to action to click the end screen in the video. The end screen is a video card that you can put on your video where people can click on and that directs them to the next video on your channel. This increases session time and is very good in YouTube's eyes if people watch multiple videos of your channel in a row, basically. So here's what ChatGPT gave me. So again, you just go copy the summary. You go to the end. By the way, I'm just gonna call this bonus sign. I'm gonna turn this whole script into a video for you. So I'm just gonna write it like that. So here's the outro starting. So as you navigate live, blah, blah, blah. Answer leading question. Boom. Copy paste in here. Call to action. Now I'd love to hear from you. What are the signs have you experienced in your life? Or is there a moment where you felt God calling you into a new season? Share your story in the comments. It might inspire someone else who needs it today. Beautiful. Copy paste and then end screen hook. You're gonna redirect them to the next video. And before you go, don't stop here. Click on the video right here. Motion to the end screen. So we're gonna delete this little text here. That's not part of the script. To learn about the daily habits that will help you where you're gonna be. So the best thing, and that is what they do here, you can choose which video to recommend to. So if you have another video which would be like this, like daily habits that will help you walk in obedience, strengthen faith, then you can recommend to that video next. Journey with God. Again, this is a visual that you don't need in there. Okay, and that is the outro. And now we have our script completed, guys. So this is the method you can use, the second method to write your scripts using ChatGPT. So it's basically 3 or 4 prompts that you need to write it. So now you know how you can use ChatGPT for your scripts. This is specifically convenient for top 10 type of scripts. And for your first channel, I would recommend you to start a channel like this, because especially with AI, it's easy to create those types of channels. Okay, so transcriptor to get the transcript from your video. You use Quillbot to paraphrase it, or use ChatGPT to replicate the to write a unique script. I mean, okay. So we can close these. We don't need them anymore. Now you're gonna download this file as a PDF, and then we're gonna go to the voiceover part. Okay. So let's first cover this now, guys. Voiceovers.